can't do this anymore, James. I just can't.
You can't do what?
I can't find my yellow blouse. I know I packed it yesterday, and now it's gone.
Calm down, Lauren.
This was supposed to better our lives, not end them.
Look, I sign the paperwork tomorrow, and then we can go get your prescription refilled.
Don't talk to me like I'm crazy. I know what you're doing, and I'm not crazy.
Lauren, what else do you want me to do? I've done everything I can. This is it. We can't afford another month without the insurance, and I can't afford... Oh my God, Lauren. I'm sorry.
Bad dreams?
Memories.
While we're here, when was the last time you had a good night's sleep?
I can't remember.
Our investigation of the Miranda lab wasn't exactly by the book. We knew the DA would toss Sleeping Beauty back on the street as soon as we hit the landing pad, so we needed a quiet place to let him sleep it off.
I don't understand. We don't have a broken water heater.
I told you, they said they were offering a free water heater inspection. They said they wanted to speak to the manager.
That don't sound right, Bill. That's like a brand new, well, almost a brand new water.
Hello, Turk.
Bill, at what point did these two guys look like water heater repairmen to you?
Afternoon, Virgil. We need a small favor.
Okay. Looks like what we've got here is your standard DICOM holo transmitter with quantum encryption. Whoever sent the signal really knew their hardware. This is top of the line.
So can you crack it and find out if there's anything left on the device?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a few seconds here. Unfortunately, this is just a pass-through model. There's no internal storage, but the transmitter uses a signal buffer, and you can usually find the last few frames of whatever was previously transmitted. Bingo.
This just finally healed, you know.
I'm sorry about the nose, Turk, but we need your help.
It ain't been but 5 weeks since I helped you guys the last time. And look how well that worked out for me. Why in God's name would I help you now?
Because I can offer you a clean record.
Ain't enough soap in the world, Pally. Besides, customers in my line of work, they don't like doing business with you unless you got a little dirt on your rap sheet.
At Turk's record, yeah, sure. What about Virgil's?
You serious? I mean, you're not kidding around. You do that for me.
Like it never happened.
I have your word on this.
You have my word.
All right, deal. What do you need?
You've got a hidden storeroom in your basement. You've used it when smuggling contraband to rival gangs.
Hidden room? No. Aiden, I don't have a hidden room. In fact, I've never smuggled anything to a gang in my life, to be perfectly honest with you. All right. That hidden room.
He should be out for at least another 8 to 10 hours, but if he happens to wake up before we get back, call me immediately.
That's it? This guy must be pretty important.
He is, but I'm counting on you to keep an eye on him. Look, whatever happens, just don't let him out of this room, okay?
Oh. Okay. Hurry back!
The informant. He was the key to all of this, and the only clue we had was a mysterious trust that owned the hotel where he left me 3 years ago. What was Larry Callahan's connection to my original? Was he the one that had me cloned? And if so, how? Why? The questions were piling up faster than the answers. If we were going to get to the bottom of things, we'd have to stop playing his game and start playing our own.
Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I'll call you after.
Riley was headed for Larry Callahan's eldest son, Brian. Hopefully he could help shed some light on his father's private trust. As for me, I decided to go right to the source. Visiting hours be damned.
The day is coming when the elites in their ivory tower will hear our voices. The day is coming when our future will be determined by its rightful heirs. The day is coming when we, the natural born, will reclaim our way of life.
Well,
Amazing.
crowd sounded good, huh?
I know a true leader when they hear one. When that Zogby poll comes out tomorrow, you get a 5-point bump. You're gonna be the next president.
Look at them, ready to march with a single purpose. We are going to change the world.
Sublevel 10, Sublevel 11, Sublevel 12. Security access, research labs and facilities. Thank you, Mr. Mabon.
Adjust the protein levels by 3%. It'll just be a minute. Hello, Charles. Something wrong?
I'm not sure, Mr. Hughes. I received a security alert this morning from Miranda Labs. According to the data, auto turrets were deployed and countermeasures were initiated.
Do we know what caused it?
Not yet, sir, but we do know it was not a malfunction. Sir, we shut down Miranda Labs several years ago. Is there something still going on out there I should know of?
Probably just vandals. Discovered a way to breach the facility, looking for chemicals to sell on the black market.
No, we should send out a detachment.
It's really nothing, I'm sure. Jeffrey can look into it. You have more pressing things to attend to.
Edward. What is it you're not telling me? Have I not been loyal enough?
Charles.
You'll get the keys to the kingdom soon enough. Until then, there's certain things you'll have to leave in my care.
Can I help you?
Are you Brian Callahan?
Yes.
I'm Detective Morgan Riley. I'm so sorry to bother you at this hour. I would like to ask you a few questions about your father.
Sure. Come on in.
Alright, looks like there's 2 frames left in the buffer from before the transmission was cut off. Depending on the resolution, I might be able to enhance part of the image.
Larry. It's just me, it's James Hayden. Stay calm, I need to ask you a few questions. Larry, I need you to tell me about the Elsinore Foundation.
I'm sorry. I've never heard of the Elsinore Foundation.
Thank you. It was a private trust created 3 years ago in your father's name. You weren't aware of it?
No, this is the first we've heard of it.
And you have no idea why the foundation would have purchased a motel in the short north?
No. Detective, I'm sorry, but my father's been in a nursing home for the past 12 years, suffering from Alzheimer's. He has trouble getting dressed, let alone setting up foundations and buying real estate.
Let me just bring up the levels in this area here. There's definitely detail in the image. I just gotta isolate the regions and bring it out of the dirt. I mean, it ain't like the movies.
Yeah, can you just shut up and do it?
No, I tried.
Larry, what is the Elsinore Foundation? Did you buy the motel?
You were dead. I did what I thought was the right thing. I did the only thing I knew to do.
What? What did you do?
I gave him what they tried to take away. A family.
Recent polling shows Senator Kendrick with a sharp lead, fueled by an angry support base and a disenfranchised population. Reports of violence erupting after many of the controversial senator's speeches has caused an outcry from clone civil rights groups.
Understood. Yes, sir. Janice, Mr. Hughes has requested a meeting of the board. He's going to implement the contingency protocol.
Will do, sir.
You know, I notice something when you talk to Mr. Hughes. He doesn't see it, but I do. You hate him, don't you?
Good night, Janice.
Almost there. Here it comes. There he is. There's your mystery man.
Is there someone else who might know more about it? Someone who might have been able to create that trust in your father's name. Oh, I have listed here as next of kin, Charlie.
My adopted brother. He was a troubled kid. Left in the middle of college. You don't think he could be involved?
Anything's possible. We ran a check for Charlie Callahan, but nothing came up. Do you have any idea where I might be able to find him?
No, he doesn't go by Callahan. For some reason, my parents adopted him under my mother's maiden name.
Oh, what might that be?
Mabon.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
My mother's maiden name is Mabon.
Your adopted brother is Charles Mabon.
You son of a bitch.
The only thing that matters in this world is family. I tried to give him what he lost.
I tried to do right by you and by him, but he was consumed. He wouldn't let go. He couldn't let go of getting his revenge.